I call you.
Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laifa and I'm a professional makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria, but I do travel everywhere worldwide. In case you need me to be your face, call me, I'll be there. So our gorgeous model today is, oh, I'm so sorry, I've forgotten her name. How can I forget her name? She was such a delight to work with. In case you're watching this video, thank you. You were amazing, beautiful girl inside and outside. You guys know that I love people that are even more beautiful on the inside than they are on the outside. So we're just basically prepping her skin, hydrated the skin, moisturized it, and now I'm priming. All the products I'm using are on the screen, and if you missed anyone, they're always going to be in the description bar below. So as you can see from my hands, I'm a pretty dark girl. I'm a melanin chocolate girl, and it's been a while that I made up someone as fair as she is. Do not mind what you're seeing on camera. I don't even think the camera is really showing. Like, even when I saw her pictures before I booked her, I didn't think she was as light as she was. Like, my lightest products were like her contour shade. Like, I'm not even kidding. So this is the foundation shade I went for, the Nars Stromboli, but it wasn't really sitting, so I mixed it with Charlotte Tilbury in number 9. Yeah, so you see how it just warmed it up. So the Charlotte Tilbury is like a yellow undertone, and this one is like white. So a mixture of both of them was her perfect shade, and you can see that I color corrected that under eye area first before the foundation. So I'm just setting it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray for contour. Like, this is one of my lightest shades. This Forever Dior 5W. Like, majority of my light skin clients is what I use for them, and you see how it's showing up like a contour for her. Insane. So contour with the brush first, and then blend out with a sponge. And I went into this Lish. It's one of my new favorite shades from Hudabeauty Blushes. It's called Lish. It's like a peachy blush shade, so pretty. So blend with the brush, finish off with a beauty sponge. That's the trick right there, to have an airbrush to look. So I started off by using Kevin Kwan 08, and it was dark. So I went into this Tarte in the shade Fair to highlight her face with, and that was a better match for her highlights. Like, color 08 was dark for her. Insane. The more I was doing her makeup, the more I was like, you are fair, oh, you are fair. Who can guess where she's from? Let me give you guys a hint. Lecha, Sonia lecha, oh, bonita, bonita. Kabi. You guys came for a makeup tutorial. I'm using my crappy voice to give you guys some Indian jams from the movie Kabi Kushi Kabi Ham. That's like one of my favorite Indian movies ever. Like, I can watch that movie till I'm old and grey. Like, my grandchildren are going to watch that movie because of me. Like, that's how much I love that movie. So yeah, I'm using that same 5W to contour her nose. I just love nose contour. Like, see how snatched that nose is looking without the harsh lines, guys. 2025, I don't want to see you ladies and gentlemen doing harsh lines, okay? I love you. So I'm using my Merak setting powder in the shade Ginger to set. Do you see the quantity of powder I'm using? Very little. So that's like a translucent shade. It's like the Laura Mercier. It's like the Hudabeauty Banana Bread. Just a translucent shade that has no color, so you can retain the brightness. You can even proceed to use an even lighter powder shade to set. So yeah, I'm just blending that powder in softly. Like, you see the way I'm taking my time. This under eye can get really tricky, so take your sweet time to set the under eye specifically. Okay, so for the rest of her face, I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter powder in the shade 255. Do you see how full that shade is? Like, I've never had a client that I had to use this powder on, so she was the first client I was using it on. Oh, my sweet girl, my sweet girl. So this shade I'm using for contour is what I usually use for my lightest people. 310. 310, you guys. I'm using 310 to contour. Insane. Like, I literally want to just open my mouth. That's why it's good to challenge yourself. If you know you have a problem with light skin, get the lightest skin models and keep working until you get the hang of it. If you have a problem with dark skin, keep at it until you get the hang of it. So I'm using I think I use 330 actually. It's either 330 or 310. Moving on to blush. I can't remember the blush I used, you guys. My Merak blush was too dark for her skin tone, so I used the very soft blush. I think it's from White Glam, like a soft pinky peachy blush, just something soft. The lighter the person, the lighter the blush shade. The darker the person, the darker the blush shade. You understand? So my trusty Morphe continuous setting mist to break down all that powder, then dry down immediately. Exactement. Oui. Alright, so I'm baking the same powder, just a little amount, and then go into the reverse contour, do the fish face, do the fish face, do the fish face, and get that snatch. Alright, so moving on to brows. I'm just using my brow tamer to tame those brows, get them in place, ready for brows later on. So you guys already know, 10 years and counting, the Badescu base, eyeshadow base. Then the same powder I use for the nose contour, just following that through as my first transition shade. Then honestly guys, I did this makeup like 2 weeks ago, so I'm not exactly sure what eyeshadow palette I used, and I forgot to show it on camera. But just take your browns, play with your browns. So just started off with a lighter brown, like a reddish brown, and now I'm using a darker brown. Just build it up, take it into the inner crease, the crease area, and the lash line. Just keep on blending. Make sure you don't have any harsh lines. After using a smaller precise brush like this, go into a bigger, bigger brush, blend. The key to flawless makeup is blend. So for a main color, I'm using this champagne gold eyeshadow shade. It's such a pretty shade. Just see how pretty that looks. Like, I didn't have to use any pigments. Like, this eyeshadow was all I used. So that same brown, I'm using it to smoke her lower lash line. Look how pretty, so pretty. So I'm using my Merak charcoal black eye pencil for the waterline area. Boom. Lashes, pound. All right, so let's move on to the brows real quick. So I'm using the Mabrook brow pencil.
I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind. Oh, baby, when I lay my eyes on you from afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Think about you day and night, girl, even when you're not around. I don't want it if it's not with you. Like, I'm just keeping it straight, cause you got me feeling distracted. Let me show you the way, girl, I don't take it for granted. Why can't we just give it a go? Infatuated more than you know.
So after filling in that brow with the Mabrook brow pencil, I'm going into highlight with the same concealer I used for color correcting, which is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Butterscotch. So moving on to lips, I lined it using a Hudabeauty lip liner pencil. Is it Hudabeauty? I think Hudabeauty, or a Nigerian lip pencil. So the color, the undertone of the brown was like a reddish brown, and I didn't really like it. So I'm trying to use my lipstick to cover it up completely. Guys, I cannot remember the lipstick I used, but I know that I remember this middle shade right now is from Avour. They're really light pink. I think number 12, or what is it? It's a really like, when you see it, it's light. It's a very light pink, very light. Like I barely use it, but on her it was perfect. So for lip gloss, I'm using these two glosses from Huda Beauty. Mix them up together, form the beautiful cocktail. We're almost done. Last step, using this Huda Beauty face gloss. I apply this on her forehead and her nose, tip of her nose, and the bridge. Finish it off with setting spray, mascara, and we are done. What did you guys like the most about this look? Let me know in the comment section below. Details. Oh my god, hair by Adefunke. Slayed the hair. And the hair is also from her brand, Hair by Adefunke. So Adefunke and Hair by Adefunke. This was a really lovely show. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know the questions you have in the comment section below. I love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, my loves. Mwah.
What's on your mind? Oh baby, when I lay my eyes on you from afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Think about you then.